Howdy y'all, Master Sergeant Porkins here. How you guys doing? I am back. I've been gone for a little over a week. What had happened was I came down with a really bad sickness. Not to be confused with the Disturbed song, but what happened was I ended up catching something called necrophagic encephalitis. Now, what that is it's a bacteria that likes to eat flesh, and it comes out of nowhere. I mean, it straight up Randy Orton, RKO type thing. I mean, Jim Ross couldn't say it better. I mean, as everything was going all well, and it popped up at first, it was really weird how it kind of showed up as what I thought I ended up getting myself a hernia from doing workouts and stuff, and I was doing great with all those, and I was about 2.5, almost 3 weeks into that, and sure enough, all of a sudden I started getting this swelling down there by my groin region. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, started getting tender, and within a couple of days, yeah, I ended up going to the doctor. They thought it was hernia, so I had to go in for an ultrasound, and you guys saw that. And then with everything on top of that, all of a sudden it turned into something else. We're like, wait, okay, so it's not a hernia. Found out it was an infection. So they gave me these really killer antibiotics and stuff to go on. And then later that night, after I got back from the ER, everything ruptured. Now, nothing is scarier in the world than having something that's just this mass on the inside of your thigh. And then the next thing you know, it just starts spewing. And it starts spewing this dark, gray, chunky matter. Yeah, if you're eating this, I apologize ahead of time. Because it wasn't pretty. Didn't smell pretty either. I've worked in a morgue before, doing job shadowing. And I've even had to deal with this actually on animals before. Especially one with a cow that had a rattlesnake bite on its breast. And we had to relieve it of that and stuff. I spent 4 days in the hospital, and it was not the most pleasant 4 days, but during that time, I had a lot of love. I had a lot of contact. I tried to stay in contact with as many as I could. I did have my tablet. I was able to stay on Discord. I'm not much of a Facebook guy. I try to be, but I don't know, just you can't say anything on Facebook without somebody thinking it's political. And even if you're just talking about, I like candy bars, yeah, and then they start just flipping out and doing that kind of stuff. So I post things on there every once in a while, but I'm always on Discord, and you can join me, and I have a link down below in the description if you'd like. But I want to thank everybody that has been with me, wondering what's going on, giving me well wishes, prayers, feel good vibes, all that kind of stuff. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have done this without you, but we were able to get this all done. I have this nice, cool little pack that I got to carry around. It's called a wound vac, because I had to make an incision. How bad this bacterial necrophagic encephalitis is that 1 out of every 4 people die from this. It is serious. And that's the thing. You don't know when you can catch it off of anything. It doesn't matter. It's like, you're going to be looking at things like Howard Hughes afterward. You'll be like, what the hell's going on? Just trying to figure out what the hell, No, I mean, you can stub your toe, catch it. Apparently for mine, it was an ingrown hair underneath the skin that I couldn't see. And I didn't have any ingrown hairs that I could see down there. It was like down deep in the tissue, and it just started amassing. And yeah, and it can happen to anybody. That's the weird part. But it's very rare occurrence for it to happen too. And I happened to be in the hospital with somebody else that caught it in the same area as well. So I was like kind of worrying about it. And he ended up having to go to the freaking ER. Like, I mean, he had to go to like the intensive care unit. So it was bad. It was worse for him, but I got lucky. We caught it not only early, but it was only just on the surface, but they did have to dig some out. So I got that open wound with the wound vac. It sucks everything out. It's really, really awesome. But I did have something really cool that I want to show you. Everybody, if you don't know who Starlin Vander is one of the many sponsors or members on that are member to me on YouTube, and he sent me a wonderful Christmas gift. I do have a video of it. The audio didn't come out too great, and I'm kind of like half naked and groggy, and like I was on all sorts of medication. But he did send me this, and I do want to show it. And he had this custom made for me. It's fully leather. It's pink with the Pork Platoon logo, and it is just it's awesome. I mean, you got everything like there. You got all that kind of stuff. But the biggest thing here is that, look at this on the inside of this. The person that made this did this custom interior stitching. Yeah, I know I'm I'm a married guy. I don't have any wallet. I don't have any money in here. What do you expect? I mean, come on. I'm married. I don't have any money. Shit. Anyways, but yeah, this is probably one of the coolest gifts ever, because I had this wallet that I was like using for like 10 years, and it was literally falling apart. Not only is this something that I wanted, but it's something that I needed, and thank you. And you guys didn't have to send me gifts like that, but I love it. I love it that you do, because you guys always show me how much you guys love me, and I love you back. I've been missing you all like crazy. I've been chomping at the bit, getting back to making videos, getting back into streaming and stuff, which also, since it is Friday, December 14th, I'll be doing a GTA 5 stream. Now, I said I wouldn't go back to GTA 5, but from what I found out is that through Rockstar, that I don't have any strikes anymore, so all my stuff was reinstated. And two, yeah, so I don't have to worry about that. So I can go back and play some more. And also, I'm going to be doing some RP, like with RP5 and whatever the hell they call it. And because people really seem to like the fact that they want Hank Hill selling propane out of Sandy Shores. And I think I can do that. I think that would be... And so you guys will be seeing some videos of that in the future. Don't know when, but I'm trying to plan for that. And I think that'd be a cool little treat. Also, just to let you guys know, this month... with our top donator of the month, I have something extra, like a lot of extra things. And I'm going to be continuing to add more things to it. But I want to show you it here real quick. I have, of course, everybody knows that we have this awesome mug that we have right here. It's a big sports mug, weighs about 3 pounds, but it has a custom etched Pork Platoon logo on it. We're going to see if we can try to get these to where you can buy these out of the merchandise shop that I have a link down below in the description, because a lot of people want these, but I wanted to make these special because we only had 12. This is the last one right now. We're going to see if we can find another glass to kind of do it with for each year. It's going to kind of be different, but we like this type of mug because it is heavy and it's really nice. Keeps things nice and frosty, or keeps things warm while you're drinking it, but people like these, like, well, you know, I don't want to donate, but, you know, hey, you know, I'd love to get this. So we're going to try to find out, see if we can get these. But this also is going to have some other special goodies inside of it. So not only do you get this, I'm also going to be including 3 packs of coffee. We have a caramel pecan coffee. We also have a candy cane truffle coffee. And we're also going to do a pumpkin pie coffee as well. So I'm going to be adding these 3 little coffees in with it. That's going to be added. And then also on top of that, we have some Idaho Candy Company butter toffee bites. These things are freaking delicious, dude. It's fat guy crack. And then one of my favorites, I'm not a candy guy, but this is my favorite all-time candy bar, and it's a 12-pack of Idaho Spud bars. These things are absolutely... If you don't know what they are, go to Idaho Candy Company. I think idahocandy.com or idahocandycompany.com. Let me double check. No, it's called idahospud.com. So yeah, you can go to idahospud.com. I'll leave a link down below in the description for that. You can go check that out. But a couple other things I'll be adding to it. I'll be adding 3 Steam keys for PC games. One of them is going to be at least a AAA title, because I get a bunch of different like games and stuff. So one of them is going to be at least a AAA title, and you're going to get at least 3 games and piece de resistance, a custom 7 Days to Die t-shirt right there. Look at that. It's awesome. 7 Days to Die t-shirt. Going to be getting one of those as well. I just had those sent in. Actually, before I went into the hospital, I actually wore my 7 Days to Die shirt to the hospital, which is oddly morbid, but you know, still that's just my type of humor. If the humor's not dark, it's not good. But once again, I would like to thank everybody for being so patient, sticking there with me, and also being there, rooting me on, making sure that I feel better. And I will be coming at you with some killer content. I promise you that. You guys have stayed in my corner when I was down, so it is my job when you are feeling down, when you're not feeling good. I will pick you back up and raise you. But with all this stuff for the top donator of the month, whoever wins it at the end of this month, it ends New Year's Eve. Or at least New Year's Day. I'll be adding a couple more things too. So that's not everything. So yeah, whoever wins top donator of the month, do so. And if you want to make sure if you want to be part of that, There's a link down below in the description for Streamlabs. Just click on that, and I will have always on my streams. I will have something posted. You know, whoever is top donator, and you can also ask me too on Discord. So I'll let you know, and I'll put up a running board up there for people to see that, because I want to give back to you guys. You guys have been so good to me. I'm going to start adding a lot more things into that just to help sweeten the pot. You know, give you guys something a little bit more. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you coming on out. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and also hit that little notification bell to get more videos from Master Sergeant Porkins. Anything from gaming to vlogs. And I'll see you all in the next battlefield. Deuces!